Hello everybody and welcome to the demo for Tavern, a game which follows the pattern of quite a few games recently, following on the success of Balatro and Cloverpit, taking an idea, in this case coins, and pushing it to the extreme to get a score, and using slightly broken combinations to get there, using some variation of jokers, relics, chess pieces, whatever. Let's get into it, shall we? Yes, we do need to probably complete the tutorial before we do anything else. Hold power, it's time to pay back the ale debt you owe. Settle your tab now or you'll never get another drop of drink in this town. The money to be handed in at this stage is $20, you only have 5 chances. I know you've had too much to drink and have forgotten most of what happened before, so I'll explain the rules again for you, listen carefully. At the end of each stage, you must pay the target amount. These are your coins. Each round of the stage you can toss them to accumulate dollars. So let's toss some coins. So we get ourselves, well, a little bit of money there. Great, you've earned some dollars for now, but it's still far from enough. There's a new coin section. Before each round starts, pick one to add to your coin pile. This is the coin value. High value means more dollars when it lands regardless of heads or tails. This is the coin effect which only triggers when the pattern side is up. I guess we can choose the fisherman for now. Try clicking this new acquired coin. If you don't want this coin, spend 1 hammer to remove it. Here you can see your current hammers and other items. For now, let's just keep tossing coins until the stage ends. Still not entirely sure what the fish and the frogs do. Okay, so we'll go for Murloc here. So find coins with fess up and destroy a fish, a frog. Okay, so all the animals have different effects. We'll go for a mouse here, I guess. And toss our coins. So, okay, the breeder, the round end, it finds coins with patterns face up. It makes it jump again. Sure, we can go all in on animals, I guess. And we'll go for fishermen. I guess we're all in on like fish and all in on animals. Because this is going to keep jumping and tossing around, which is good. Current stage has ended, the money you need to pay is $20, currently now $43. If you successfully pay the money, you will also receive some items as a reward. Okay, and we go into a shop. This is the shop. You can buy some relics after each stage. To spend the shop currency, you just earn to select 1 relic here, so kind of golden tickets. Membership card, free shop refresh 1 time per stage, no. For each flip over, get an extra money that could be useful. When fairies move a target to the field, gain basic coin equal to its value. Let's go for the gold spring, because that's all I think we can go for at the moment. The money you need to hand over is $60. You only have 6 chances, fine. When a new stage starts, only 20 coins will be drawn from the bag to the field. Keep an eye on this hint. Okay, so we've got a bee here, gain $2, destroys itself after 3 times. Cheese, gains $7 and destroys itself at the start of the stage. All around start 3. Pattern side up will automatically merge into a clay monster. We'll go for the clay golem, sure. Let's toss some coins here. Try clicking the coin bag. You can see all coins and their values here. From here on, you're on your own, good luck. Try hovering your mouse over various icons, fine. So we've got Murloc, so look up and destroy a fish, frog or turtle, then gain $6. We know what the clay golem does. Fisherman, we've got a lot of fish, so we could go all in on fish, I guess. We'll go for Murloc and then fisherman because we have chances to gain fish. We've got a couple of breeders and a couple of mouse cards as well. What does the mouse one do? Look up and destroy a cheese and gain some as well. Fine. So let's toss some coins here. Let's go all in on fish. We're going to go for another fisherman. Toss coins again. No, we'll go for the Grey Dwarf as well, why not? So what do you do? So look up an animal and make it jump again. So the breeder works with the fisherman quite well, because that's going to keep the fish triggering, which is pretty good. And the more flips we can get, the better, I'd say. We'll go for another mouse here. Then we're going to go all in on animals, really. And we'll go for another Murloc as well, because I think the more fish we can destroy, the better. Gain $2, destroys itself after 2 times. And we'll go for another Grey Dwarf. Chests could be useful. I'm guessing where the coins land is at least somewhat random. Okay, we've got what we need there. Let's see what's next. Each time a monster is destroyed, this relics count gets +1. Okay, we gain 3 eggs. Or soul candle. For every 3 coins destroyed randomly, increase the value of one other coin in the field by 1. We're going to go for the soul candle there. And we'll get a random relic as well. Shoppy fish. Advanced fishing rod. All animals value 1 after laying eggs. No. We'll go for the fishing rod. And let's go all in on fish and animals. $120 needed. Silver treasure chest. Sure. No reason not to, I would say. For every 3 coins destroyed, randomly increase the value of one other coin by 1. And value 1 when it catches a fish. So yeah, I think going fit on fish and animals is a good idea here. And let that keep tossing, which is pretty good. Get a pirate here. I'm guessing the silver ones are slightly better in terms of their rarity, I guess. Ponder the coin with the smallest value and flip it over. Let's go. We'll take the pirate, that's fine. Honeycomb destroys itself, gain 3 bees. And we'll go for another Murloc. I'm liking this build. We are reaching the target with a few things spare, which is good. We'll get the passkey destroyer chest and then destroys itself afterwards. That'll help us unlock that. If I understand it correctly, we'll get another fisherman here. We've got the advanced fishing rod, we may as well. And some of these are starting to increase in their value, which is very nice. Right, toss the coin. Ooh, there's a good amount of money there. Happy about that. A frog, we can jump again. Yeah, we'll go for the frog, why not? Okay, we've got plenty of money there, which is good. Successfully paid off your debt, you are free. Right, can I now... Okay, I've got to now pay level 2. $25. It's a shame, I actually quite liked my build there, but that's okay. What are we starting off with? We're starting with a Murloc, a slime, and a rabbit. Fine. for each other... Slime is only a temporary thing, so I'm not sure that's ideal. Thug looks up a coin of human race and make it jump again. Or skeleton. For each other skeleton on the field, gain 1 of basic coin. We'll try for a skeleton run, I guess. Although we're going to need some more skeletons to make that work. Hen could give us an egg. We'll go for another slime. We'll take the slime for short-term value, at least for now. Because that breaks out into other ones. Coins of the monster race. We'll take a guard. I like the fisherman build. I'm going to be fairly diverse with what I choose for now, and then we can, once we get a few things from the shop, we can decide what we want to do. Okay, at the start of the round, if any sheep were destroyed last time, gave the corresponding number of sheep. Randomly gain 3 identical humans with value 1. For each additional coin, gain an extra... No, we'll go for rum here. I don't know if that's going to happen every time. No, looks like it's just going to give us some certain things there. So these are field coins. So we want to be getting lots of monsters by the looks of things. I hope that rum thing happens every time and not just once. We'll have to see. Okay, $80 we need. We want monsters if we can. Human. Find the Grey Dwarf is a monster, fine. Because then that should work with the guards here. So when the guards land face up, we should gain $2 is my hope. We want to just keep going in for monsters if we can help it. Go for a slime, at least in the short term. Could go for another Grey Dwarf, or maybe a clay golem. I guess we'll go for the clay monster, but it's going to take a while. We'll go for another Grey Dwarf. Going all in for like humans and monsters, I guess. We'll go for a pass key because the Grey Dwarf should be giving us some chests soon, so we're going to be able to unlock those chests, is my hope. A slime or another fisherman. We'll go for a slime. It's another monster. Go for another Grey Dwarf here. Going all in on humans v monsters. That's only if they land on the right side. We're starting to pick up a good amount of money here. Wonderful. When Gambler loses a bet, well, we don't have a Gambler. 50% chance to turn the loss into a win. Mead value to... it's only for bears. Increase the value of 3 coins by 3. It's okay, I suppose. Let's take a... We could get the landing gem. First landing each round, always pan side up. Can take or leave that. Gain additional coin of the most numerous type. All animals get value 1 after laying eggs. Or the hooded cross. That's something to do with the monks. We don't have any. We'll take the golden horn. And we'll leave it for now. Gonna get 140 here. Get another skeleton. Don't we have a couple of skeletons actually? Yes, we do. Which one's the animal one? It's you, the rabbit. I don't think we need the rabbit very much. Or the fisherman, I would say. Because we're going all in on monsters, we're going all in on guards. Although that has destroyed the benefit of Murloc, so maybe we shouldn't have done that. $15 that round. We've got a bard here. Another slime. Look up. So, any humans except for bard, and increases its value by 1. That could be good, because we've got a lot of guards who are humans, that's fine. We get a silver treasure chest here. Now let's go for another guard. So that's actually up the value of that guard. Is there only one? It seems to be only be one guard that it increases, but that's still pretty good. You know, overall it's going to help in the long run, I would say. Skeleton would be good. We're not really going in for animals, so we'll get another skeleton. And skeletons, the more skeletons we have, the better, I would say. A monk here, that could be useful. So look up a monster with value less than its own and gain $3. Sure, we can bring a monk into this. So we just want to go all in on monsters and all in on humans, I would say. The bard is fine, if not particularly interesting. Frog doesn't work. Breeder. That breeds animals, so we'll take a giant slime here. Gain 2 normal slimes and then destroy itself after 2 times. So that's just going to give us more monsters, that's fine. Okay, we're doing pretty well. After guard activates its effect 10 times, it's going to change into a knight. And then for each knight that is faced up, we gain a gold coin. I mean, that's just going to be worthwhile generally. For each destroy coin, gain extra money. You're not that useful. We'll take a random thing from the shop here. Cheat dice, we don't have anything useful. We can get a hammer every 5 rounds. We could just gain 3 hammers. None of those are particularly great. We'll take the furnace for now. I guess we'll take the entry gem as well. This coin always enters the field from the bag, ignoring quantity limits. Okay, so this one will always land up. I guess we'll put it on the monk. Put it on the monk, see how that goes. Gonna get $270. Sheriff. We don't have a pirate, thief, gambler, or thug. We could go for a cheese here. Gain $7 and destroy itself. I think that's going to be better. Or, actually no, hang on. Probably the owl is better here. Look up a monster and increase its value by 1. We'll go for that one instead. It's a bit like the bard for humans. Could get another guard, maybe another skeleton. Or a dog. We'll take the skeleton. We might need to start getting rid of some coins though, we've only got so much space. Potentially the dwarves should be the next to go, we'll have to see. Toss our coins for now, see what happens. Venus flytrap, look up and destroy a human with 5 less than 3. I like my humans. We'll go for another cheese here. The fairy. Move 1 coin from the bag to the field and flee. A gambler. Sure, we'll go for a gambling coin, why not? I've seen that come up quite a bit. Murloc is whatever, to be honest. I'm just going to re-roll this. We'll take another owl. Because that just adds extra value, which is not a bad thing at all. And we'll take another guard here. Oh, we're keeping up in terms of score for the time being, which is good. Another guard here. Just going all in on humans and all in on that kind of thing. It seems that we can go above the limit as long as they get destroyed by the end of the round. Wonderful. I'm getting 3 magic eggs. We're not really going in for animals. Max deployable coins plus 3. Let's grab that. After destroy, transforms into a tombstone, revive next round. Don't know what that does really. We'll take a random relic here. Each time an animal is destroyed, no. When fairy moves the target, no. All of these are pretty bad, to be honest. We'll just skip. Okay, we need 450. Do we still have any dwarves? Because they keep on being killed by the monk, I think. The monk is actually possibly killing the run because it means the guards don't get any benefit. So I might need to destroy the monk and bring in more monsters, I would say. Let me do that now while I remember. I think the monk has to go, unfortunately. We'll go for the pass key. We'll keep the dwarf for now. That monk was nice, but it was killing all our monsters, and we need it to keep our monsters alive, I would say. Venus flytrap. That's the same thing, just the other way around. We'll take a silver treasure chest. Because we've got a key, as long as it lands. Owl, that could be good. We can just ramp up the value of our monsters, not that we have many left at the moment. A magic egg, these are all animals. I'd rather re-roll this. I don't want a Venus flytrap. We're just going to go for another owl. And just keep on ramping up the value of our monsters. Pass key, how many... We've only got 1 chest, but we've got a couple of copper chests as well, so let's take another pass key here, that's fine. There we go. That's good. Another chest. We could also go for candy. Increases the value of a human or monster by 1 and destroys itself afterwards. Doesn't feel too exceptionally good. Take the treasure chest for now. It's a bit of a short-term value, but still, we'll take it. A hunter. That destroys animals. We'll take, again, the silver chest. Although what we need now is keys. More than anything else, really. That skeleton's becoming pretty Powerful. We're just about keeping up. At the end of the round, gain a silver coin. There's a 3% chance to gain a diamond coin. Well, that's just is basically free money. We may as well take that. And anything exciting here? What animal value one off laying eggs? No. For each additional coin, gain an extra silver coin. Well, that feels worth it. Or magic mango. Increase the value of 3 coins per... No, definitely get a red packet there, I would think. 650 with 8 rounds. I guess we'll take the clay golem. We don't need more chests, really. Just the more effects we can trigger, the better, really, I would say. This is a monster. A fawn. Flip over 1 number side. Oh, that increases animals. That doesn't help me. Take the owl. It's fine. Okay, we're about halfway there. There's still a few rounds to go. Ghost is a monster. Look up the coin with the highest value. Flip over it, and gain basic coin equal to its value. That could be pretty good because we've got some high level monsters. Oh, I mean, this skeleton's at 15. That's pretty good. That ghost there. Flip over it and gain a basic coin equal to its value. Nice. I think that's a good pickup there, that ghost. Presumably only if it lands though, but still, I'm not happy. I'm still pretty happy about that. We'll take another skeleton here. I think we need a few more monsters. Keep things going here. $93 that round. I guess we'll just take a gambler. I don't particularly like things that are chance-based, but, you know, that's the way of these things. There's always some level of luck involved. Take a guard. No reason not to, particularly. Well, we should easily hit our target, which I'm happy about. We've got a pass key, we've got a lot of chests. If we can get the key to land, at least some of the chests will be unlocked, which would be pretty good. Oh, that ghost did pretty well. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of money. That's probably our most money so far. We'll get another pass key here. I think that ghost might be our best pickup so far today, because we're amping up the score of our monsters. Bears won't do much. At the end of the round, look up a human with value less than 10, increase its value by 1. We can do that. I'll just refresh this, see if there's anything good here. At the end of the round, look up and destroy 1 human and then summon a skeleton. No, I don't think we want to do that too much. His knights are doing pretty well for us as well, actually. Gain a reroll every 5 rounds. We're not struggling for them. We'll just grab something random here. We've got rid of our monks, so we can't do much there. That's an animal one, as is that. We'll just skip. Need 1,000. Let's re-roll that. Nothing good there. A ninja. Make the number side up coin with the highest value flip jump over. We'll definitely take that, I think. That could be pretty useful. Oh, I see. So when there are fewer than 23 coins in the field, coins in the bag are automatically added to the field. So it's just not every coin lands at the same time. That was a really good turn. I didn't see what was going on there, but that was a really good turn. Look how much gold we just picked up there. and it's just going to keep going. 400, 500, 554. It's pretty good. Do we have other golems? I can't remember if we do. We have one golem. Arguably we don't need that golem, but it is a monster. So we'll pick up another clay monster, that's fine. That first round we picked up about $900, which was remarkable. I just wish I knew why I did that, but I wasn't watching at the time. We'll pick up another clay golem. We're getting a lot of silver coins, because obviously silver coins are better than the kind of basic coins, and actually we're getting some gold coins as well. The knights are doing pretty well for me as well. Make Cyclops could be interesting here. Make surrounding number side up monsters jump again. See how that goes. Putting you into the mix. Well, I don't know if it... presumably only if it lands side up. Is it a two-sided coin? I'm not sure if it is or not, because I think it specifies. Fisherman, Breeder, or Luck Potion guarantees the next 3 choice coin pick include a golden option, then destroys itself. Not sure what that does. Form we don't need. No, none of these are good. A Grey Dwarf. I guess we'll take a Grey Dwarf, that's fine. Doing pretty well in terms of money now. These knights are actually doing really well in terms of bringing in extra value for me. Take another treasure chest. At the moment we've got a lot of chests and not a huge amount of keys to open them, so they are actually getting in the way a little bit. How much from this one? We've definitely beaten our target easily. 533 from that. We don't need more chests, we'll take a skeleton. Arguably I should just get rid of my chests so we can draw more useful coins, because at the moment they're just going to get in the way. I might just destroy all my chests, I think. We've already pretty much passed the next stage. None of you are helpful. A double gem. When equipped, double its value. When replaced, the bonus value from embedding is deducted. Not sure about that. Cheese. At the start of your turn, gain basic coin value equal to the total value of face up. Sure, we'll take that. Don't know if we need a unicorn. Does that? I mean, not that we got the money for it anyway. I think we will get this with no issue. I'm going to destroy my chests though, because we're getting too many bad coins, and these chests are simply getting in the way without any meaningful benefit for us, I would say. Don't need any of you. Giant slime would be interesting. We'll go for a pirate though, so plunder the coin with the smallest value and flip it over. Super bomb, I don't think I want to do that. I think that's a dangerous thing to be doing. It's nice to see all the other coins affecting each other. Not really particularly useful. Clay Giant, interesting. I mean, you just got good value on you, or we can go for a Griffin, but they only plunder animals. Now we'll go for a Clay Giant. That's our first, I think, gold coin, in terms of, I guess it's legendary, or just in terms of its value, or maybe it's just rarity or status, I'm not entirely sure, but that's pretty good. Oh, apart from Super Bomb, we saw that as well. Don't want any of those. Slime we can take, that's fine. And we're definitely managing to keep up with the targets, which I'm pretty happy about. The Venus Flytrap, no, we'll get another Clay Giant. Why have one Clay Giant when you can have 2 Clay Giants? I don't know, I guess these Clay Giants could merge, couldn't they? That'd be quite cool if they did. Oh, and they might even do so now, actually. Let's have a look. See if these two clay giants merge into each other. No, it doesn't quite look like it. Candy just feels pretty abysmal as a thing. Take another guard. They've been pretty solid income this time. Oh, there we go. It merged just now. So the clay giant's getting bigger and bigger, so we just have to waste less coin space, and that's pretty good. That's a $20 coin by itself. Circus. No, that's animals. Gambler is whatever. We'll take another skeleton and keep tossing our coins here. Oh, that ninja just flipped over the golem. That's pretty cool. Cheese. Oh, I guess we'll take the gold treasure chest and just get a key for that later. There's no reason not to grab that, I would say. This has probably gone a lot better than the fish strategy of the tutorial. Sheep. No, we'll get another ninja, because that could work in our favour. I mean, we're well above the target amount here at the moment. And even something like the bard, which isn't doing a huge amount, is still adding in some benefits. So we'll get another Cyclops. Being able to re-trigger coins, I think, is pretty useful. Although, of course, it's only where it lands. But you know, we can still make some good things happen with that, I imagine. Got plenty of money there. You were useful, really, to me. Let's choose a random relic here, so we get your animals. At the end of the round, look up and destroy a chest. We'll take that, because that actually allows us to have some chest farming. At the end of the round, look up a human with the highest value, make it jump again. We'll certainly take that. We're already nearly at 4,000 anyway. For each human with value, I'm guessing that's 10 or under. Increases in value by 1. How many do I actually have that's under 10? Quite a few. So we can get the king to increase his level. I think we'll take one of those, that's fine. Let's toss some coins here. Again, the more times we can get the coins to toss around, the better. I think that king just became a 28 straight away. Take a giant slime here. No, the clay giant's 28, fine. I thought it might have been the king. But I think we need to wait for the king to actually land. That was a good amount of money. I guess we'll take the strength potion. I mean, that just gives more value to all our coins, and then it will just get out of the way, but it gives more value. In the long run, that should help us. It's a temporary thing, but overall it should help. Got 15 hammers, got plenty of ability to destroy things if we want to. Alchemist, gain basic coin value equal to the total value of all nearby monsters. Yes, please. Because we've got quite a few monsters. And we're ramping up their value with the owls. So I'm pretty happy with that. That could be pretty well, actually, for us. That could do very well indeed. I don't think it's actually in this one, because we've got a lot more coins than we have space, but that's okay. Thief. So steal a basic coin worth 1. Gain basic coin worth 3 times the value of the stolen coins. Sure. Don't know how useful you're going to be, but we may as well try. We'll take a gold treasure chest. King's only a 13 value. Alchemist at 10. I'll be interested to see how much value all of these things can gain over time. Take another ninja. Again, being able to get things to toss and flip again is probably quite good. I'd love the alchemist to keep gaining value as well. I might have just done so actually. Take a giant slime. No, it hasn't. Oh, it gains basic coin equal to the total. It doesn't kind of gain value over time like the king does. Fine. It just gives us kind of short-term cash, which is more than okay. But these guards have been very useful now they've become knights. We don't need a lion. We're not doing much with animals at all, really. Take a Cyclops, they've been pretty good for us. And just keep things trickling along here. I was about to say trickling along here. Oh, 33. Is that our golem? It is our golem. That clay giant's doing very well for itself. Okay, target 6,000. None of you are what I'm after. Cheese. At the start of the round, a couple of monsters increases value. It's hardly spectacular now, but we'll take it. Let's refresh again here. I guess we got 3 cheese. There's no reason not to. Look, I think the cheeses just appear to basically be free money. Take a pirate. Because the cheese just seemed to destroy itself and give us money. I don't see why we wouldn't take it, really. Let's reroll that. Take another king. Arguably we're diluting our deck a little bit too much, but that's okay. I think we're going to be okay anyway, to be honest. Because unlike some other games, we actually keep our excess money after each round. Most games converts all your money, or points, I suppose you could say, and then you don't get to keep it afterwards. Such as Balatro is here, you get to keep your money afterwards, or your score. So that works in our favour. Take another treasure chest here, because we've got a crowbar, and that will destroy it for us, which means we don't need to spend time getting keys, which is pretty good. And just keep things moving along. Alchemist, I guess we get, or let's just get another silver treasure chest, that's not bad. Thing either, I would think. Okay, let's keep going here. We're only 1,000 off and we just earned 285, 419. I don't think we're going to have any issues reaching our target, that's for sure. Take a strength potion, just increase everyone's value. There's a lot of money back here, which I'm very happy about. How much the pirates are doing, I'm not entirely sure. Because they're only grabbing the smallest value things anyway. I'm going to bring in a super bomb here. I want to see how much we can get from it. Because we've already hit our target, right? So, bring in the super bomb. It's going to explode a bunch of stuff. But it's going to hopefully bring in quite a bit of value. So 410 at the moment. How much does this bomb earn us? That gave us a bunch of stuff. Was it worth it? Absolutely not, but it was funny. Yeah, we pretty much destroyed our half our coins there, but that's fine. We've already managed to get past this stage, which is the main thing. So that super bomb is really more of a short-term investment, but it comes at the loss of a lot of coins you've built up over time. So generally I don't really think that's worth it. But hey, you know, it's always fun to test these things. Pick up another skeleton here. I mean, at this point we're just winning harder. We've already managed to get what we need to. Wonderful. Victory! Excellent. And then there is Coin Tavern. We can play again. So we play the tutorial, we play beginner. Level 3 has 10 stages. And it seems that the required money increases per stage. So much like Balatro and some other games, the difficulty adds different rules and things you have to do to pass each stage, but I think you get the idea. This here is Coin Tavern, and yeah, I think it's very good. I perhaps am not quite understanding the triggering effects. You know, there's so much going on, there's so many coins landing on the table, it's kind of hard to recognise what's affecting what, but I think we had a good strategy going there. Would that strategy work at very high difficulties? I'm not sure. But if you wish to try it out for yourself, link down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.